Hi, this is Julie Crippen, and I was very interested to see this Welcome to Art Appreciation course and have the opportunity to look through this instructor's work. I really enjoyed the images on here. When I first clicked on the course introduction, though, I did not see any general news and announcements. In fact, it was blank. So when you first go in and you have your first impression from a student, you want to make sure that that's really a good impression, and this didn't quite get you there. When I looked at some of the other assignments, I was really surprised to see some of the colored text and features. And on this particular one, there weren't any objectives with the lesson. And then when you clicked on this, it didn't seem to relate to the course objectives that were in the very beginning. So I was very confused. And if I was a student, I would not know what to do with that one. The other thing that I did notice is several of the assignments in about 3 or 4 of the different chapters had this. And I remember when I first taught my first online course that I did this too. I accidentally put in a second chapter outline assignment, and it's always good to go back and make sure that you only have one because it is confusing to the students. Finally, on one of the assignments in here, I noticed that it didn't have the objectives, but it did have quite a bit of contrasting text and color, and actually it was in red and blue and green, and I know we no longer do that, and in fact it violates some of the codes that we're supposed to do. So the last thing that I discovered was all these embedded objects in this particular assignment, and again this is very confusing to a student, particularly those students with disabilities, and so it would be good to clean this up and make sure that it meets all the standards. Again, we're all improving on this, and I know that we try to help one another, and I think this was just a really good section where we were able to take a look at this and then take a look at our own courses and see what we could improve. Just the fact that we need to write in what the video is and what it relates to, and this link will take you to it, is an example of things that I've done in my own courses over the years, and I realize now even more so how important it is for students. With the online courses that we all are involved in, it's even truly more important to make it clear and concise, and I'm glad that we have the opportunity to take a look at this. So this is Julie Crippen signing off. Thank you.